I'd like to stay with this little piggy for 300, please.
The extra-long fourth toe of this marsupial acts as a powerful lever. It's why some can clear more than 30 feet per bound. Margaret?
What is a kangaroo?
You got it again.
I would like to stay with this little piggy for 400. I'm sorry, I'm starstruck. I'm a big fan of you.
We'll finish off the piggies. I got you.
Okay.
So smart.
I think we're all big fans of this guy right here. He was even having a conversation with him because we love him so much. Welcome back to GMA3. Get ready to put your thinking caps on because Celebrity Jeopardy is back for an all-new season.
We were just talking about how smart Mira Sorvino was on the last Celebrity Jeopardy. He's here to give us the inside scoop. The Jeopardy GOAT himself, host Ken Jennings.
Ken.
Happy to be here.
We just saw the clip. From what I understand, Margaret Cho really wanted to be on Jeopardy.
Well, comedians are often very smart because they got to think on their feet in their line of work. But, Margaret Cho's one of the funniest people you've ever seen. And it's funny just to watch her on Jeopardy because it's a totally different persona. She was laser focused. Even in that clip, you can tell she's like, okay, let's go back to that category again, Ken. Like she was all about the
That's
Jeopardy.
That's the trauma from a Korean mother.
I think it's the way to play Jeopardy. You got to be serious.
A good way to play the game. Now, these contestants are competing for $1 million for charity.
Yep.
Any surprises for you from this season?
Well, we had Neil deGrasse Tyson on, who, that's kind of unfair. You're taking these comedians and you're putting them on against an astrophysicist. But you realize Jeopardy can be anything. He did great until Final Jeopardy was about the Muppets. And you realize maybe Neil deGrasse Tyson has not been watching enough of the Muppets, Despite knowing everything about the heavens, that guy goes home and he's like, Gonzo the Great.
It comes down to the Muppets, right?
Gonzo.
The pop culture things.
You never know what it's going to be. I'm
curious who the first celebrity was that you met.
Celebrities have always loomed large for me because I grew up overseas, so we never saw anybody. I lived in South Korea when I was a kid for 10 years. And nobody famous ever came to Korea. But then the Olympics came in '88. And so one day I got off my school bus and suddenly Ahmad Rashad from the NFL is standing there at my bus stop doing a little man on the street report. And I was like, celebrities are real.
Did you go speak to him?
I did not. Much later I got to meet him because he was hosting another game show.
And he loved
And I was like, Ahmad, you're the first celebrity I ever saw. It was good.
That's cool.
Gotta love it. Well, we love having you here. And this is your third time here on the show. So we have a little treat for you to induct you into our GMA3 Pete Hall of Fame.
I didn't know there was a three-peat Hall of Fame.
Yes. And guess what? You're in it now.
Not only are you the Jeopardy GOAT, but you are now a three-peater.
Wait a minute. Ken Jennings blinged out is something else for the show.
I'm going to wear this for the rest of my life. I'm going to shower with this on. This is very exciting.
I have to ask you, too, because, when you're hosting these shows, everyone knows how smart you are. Is it hard to sit there and watch people struggle to answer questions when you, know the answer?
Always.
My heart is always with them because I've been a contestant and I know how intense and how, bewildering it is. So I just, every part of my being just wants them to do well. All I'm ever thinking is, I hope she knows this. Oh, good! She gets to select again. I'm the cheerleader for all three players every single day.
You can definitely feel that. Love you. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of you to say.
All right, one more time for Ken Jennings, everybody. Yes. And by the way, Celebrity Jeopardy airs tomorrow night on ABC and streams the following day on Hulu, so check it out.